عدة تلتف حول هدف واحد.
An Israeli strike in Qatar targeting Hamas leaders has thrown U.S. diplomacy into chaos. President Trump is now rushing to meet Qatar's prime minister in New York, signaling support for a key ally and sending a warning to Israel. What does this mean for the war in Gaza, U.S.-Israeli relations, and the stability of the Gulf? Let's break it all down. On September 9th, Israeli jets launched a surprise strike on Hamas leaders meeting in Doha, Qatar. The attack stunned Washington. According to U.S. officials, the White House wasn't consulted until the missiles were already in the air. The explosions in Qatar's capital rattled not only the Gulf but also the diplomatic core of U.S. strategy, because Qatar has been the key mediator in Gaza ceasefire and hostage negotiations. President Trump's advisors were reportedly furious. The U.S. was waiting for Hamas to respond to a peace proposal when the strike happened. Instead of advancing diplomacy, Israel's attack risked collapsing the talks altogether. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt admitted Trump feels very badly about the location of the attack. Behind the scenes, Axios reports, Trump even demanded Prime Minister Netanyahu commit to never striking Qatar again. Qatar isn't just another Gulf state. It hosts the massive Al Udeid U.S. airbase, home to thousands of U.S. troops. It bankrolls humanitarian aid in Gaza. And crucially, Qatar has been the bridge for negotiations with Hamas since the October 7th attacks. That's why this Israeli strike in Doha is so explosive. It hit not only Hamas leadership but also the credibility of a U.S. ally that Washington relies on heavily. On Friday, Qatar's Prime Minister, Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani, will meet first with Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Vice President J.D. Vance in Washington.